Hey Gemini, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It has been quite a week. I've been saying this in the past few videos. It's definitely been quite a week. We're in eclipse season. A lot is going on. My birthday's soon. My birthday's on Monday. It's going to be in 10 days. So. Yeah, so I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope that you're keeping yourselves hydrated and feeding yourself yummy foods, okay? I hope that you're staying safe and just taking care of yourself. I really want you guys to be taking care of yourselves at this time. Well, all the time, really, but, you know. So, all right, Gemini, we're going to be going over what you should be expecting, what's in store for you for the week of July 8th. There's a lot going on here with eclipse season, so we'll see what comes up for you, okay? If this video resonates with you, and if you would like to have further insight, you can book a reading with me at Sinfulpluto.com. And I would also love to hear your feedback and your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video, share, subscribe, click the notification bell if you feel compelled. And if you would like to find me on social media, you can do so at Twitter and Instagram at Sinfulpluto. Alrighty, and I'm also using the After Tarot for anyone who is interested. Alright, so what is in store for Gemini the week of July 8th? What's in store for Gemini the week of July 8th? What's in store for Gemini the week of July 8th? Alrighty. Okay. Alright, we have the moon reverse, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. Oh my god. I'm so, like, itchy on my face, dude. Oh my god. I feel like it's the makeup. Because I barely wear makeup anymore, so could be that. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, but also with the moon reversed, a lot of truths are really being revealed to you, or you could be revealing a lot of truths to other people this coming week, and it's rapid fire the way that this is happening with the Eight of Wands. This is happening very quickly, probably to the point that it's a bit overwhelming. You could be having a lot of epiphanies, perhaps in relation to a Pisces, but this to me is just you're having a lot of epiphanies, you're having a lot of realizations, a lot of subconscious stuff that maybe you have been pushing down for a very long time is finally coming back up, and it's coming back with the force, and you absolutely have to deal with it. You definitely have to deal with it, and it seems that with this Eight of Wands, a Pisces could be wanting to reach out to you or send you a message, because the Eight of Wands can also signify some sort of message or news. So it could also be that. I'm also imagining someone impulsively revealing a secret that probably wasn't all that ready to be revealed. So be careful with your words, especially with this Mercury retrograde and everyone being very dramatic because it's in Leo. Be very careful as to what you say because you might end up incriminating yourself. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles here. So there could be a decision here, or it could also just be that you're doing a fairly good job at juggling certain things in your life. And then we have the, oh my god, the Nine of Wands reversed. So being on the defense or needing to let your guard down. For some reason, okay, so for some of you, okay, so this to me is someone acting like a jester or someone just making a fool of themselves. For other people, kind of just being the class clown, essentially. So it could be that this week you're playing the class clown because you're trying to avoid the truths that are really being revealed to you. It's almost like you would rather have fun rather than play. I mean, you would rather have fun rather than take anything serious, which, I mean, I understand you're a Gemini. But this to me is kind of saying you really could be kind of doing all of these tricks and, you know, juggling all of these things in order to avoid the thing that is being shot at you, right? And it's very accurate, the thing that's being shot to you. And we have the Tower reversed, so I'm not surprised that you are really trying to run away from this issue. Of course you're running away from this issue. Because it's change. And it requires you to take it seriously rather than trying to make a joke out of it. You know what I mean? It seems that for some of you, you might have been trying to not take the whole situation seriously, or maybe if kind of having this mindset that if you try to make jokes, or if you try to pretend that it's not there, that it'll kind of just go away. But it's definitely not going to go away. The Tower is inevitable. It's always inevitable. And so I feel like some of you really have your guard up with this Nine of Wands reverse, because you know what's coming. You definitely know it's coming. And it's coming with a fury. And when I say that, not necessarily in a way that it's angry or anything. I mean, a Pisces can be angry at you. But it's more so the fact that it's just coming at such a quick, very swift, like, whew, right? Because that's the way that it sounds. Whew. It could just be that it's coming so quickly that you just really don't have a lot of time to think. And it's overwhelming, obviously. It's definitely overwhelming for you. Because it's not giving you time to rationalize or intellectualize or come up with a plan. But I feel that you're not doing yourself a favor either, because you're trying to make jokes. You're trying to entertain other people to avoid your problems. In which case, you need to get yourself together. Because the Tower is definitely inevitable no matter what. You could also be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, because the Tower is Mars energy in Scorpio, and Aries are co-ruled by Mars. And it feels that, no matter how long you try to avoid it, things are going to fall apart eventually. And I feel that the longer you kind of try to procrastinate, because that's what it feels like, the longer you try to procrastinate, all of you just end up like this, just at the bottom. And it takes, either way, you're going to have an opportunity to rebuild yourself, but it's more so a matter of how you want to go about it and how you want to approach the situation and how you want to react to things. Do you want to be the person who is kind of overestimating their skills? This really reminds me a lot of a student, they are procrastinating on an essay. Let's say that this paper is like 10 pages. They're procrastinating on this 10-page paper. And, they're overestimating themselves, and they're thinking, oh, I can do it. I've done plenty of papers before, right? And then the night comes, and here they are, 11:30, papers due at 12, and they have yet to write 10 pages. And they realize that, damn, they really messed up. And they begin to realize, I really should have planned ahead. And that's what this feels like. This really feels like procrastination and you having a lot of fun and you trying to make fun of the situation and not take it seriously, but then it hits you in the face and you're like, oh, damn. Yeah, no, you're like, geez, I don't know what to do. This isn't an opportunity for you to ask for an extension on your paper, okay? That's not what's going on. So I would suggest to just nip the situation at the bud, whatever this is, and kind of just face it on your own and just handle it. Handle it as soon as you can so that you're not at the bottom of this tower like, geez, I messed up. So there's that. Because I feel that if you were to do that, then we have the Ace of Swords reverse, which is really a lot of confusion, not really knowing what to do, not knowing who to trust, not having any sort of mental clarity, and not knowing what path to forge for yourself. So make the best of your situation, please, because I know there's a lot going on here. But you have the choice, you literally have the choice of whether you want to save yourself on time or if you are just going to last minute try to escape this inevitable ending. You know what I mean? So there's that. I think I'm just going to leave it at that, honestly, because that is just a message in of itself. So, Gemini, what's in store? Or what messages does Gemini need to hear at this time? What messages does Gemini need to hear at this time? Right now is really not the time to be playing games. It's really not. Like, you have to take this seriously. I mean, it's coming so quickly. It's coming very quickly. You can ignore it all you want, but it's still there. You can be class clown all you want, but you still gotta face the reality of a situation. You can't just run away from that. And you feel it. I mean, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. You definitely feel it. You know what's coming. So, unless you want to be running around blind, not knowing where to go or what to do, take matters into your own hands, face the situation, stop procrastinating. If there's someone that you have to talk to them. That way you can feel a little bit in control of what's going on this week, okay? Alright, so what messages does Gemini need to hear this week? I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle for anyone who is wondering. And also I'm using the After Tarot. I don't know if I said that earlier, but that's what I'm using. So. Alrighty. We got 3 cards. Alright, Be Generous of Spirit is the first one that came out. So you could be dealing with a Leo because we have the lion here and, whatever. Excuse me. So be generous of spirit, right? This to me is like, I don't know how to articulate this. The universe is giving you the opportunity. It's giving you all of the time. They're giving you an exact due date, and they have given you this due date a very long time ago. And so you have been aware of this, right? And they have been generous with you. So it's only fair that you're generous with them, with the universe and with spirit, to return the favor by overcoming the situation, by going through the tower moment willfully rather than procrastinating on everything and everything just ends up being really messy and then they have to clean up your mess. Right? So there's that. And then we have Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So this is telling me, like, whatever happens, the universe will provide. So if you go about this the right way and you solve whatever it is that you need to solve, or whether you face whatever you need to face, you'll be fine. And the universe will provide you for that. But if you do the opposite of that and just kind of procrastinate and allow everything to be messy, they will make it even messier for you. And then Canary Spirit, sing your own song. This to me just says, like, be independent. Don't be the person who's always being the class clown and doing things just to be the entertainment of everyone. Don't follow everyone else's lead. If everyone else is kind of procrastinating and, trying to avoid the situation and not face it, then you're just getting yourself into trouble and, you're not doing much for yourself. So definitely assert your independence, be your own person. Make decisions based off of your own will, not what other people are doing, not based on popular opinion. Yeah, man, just do what you need to do. Do it with time. That's really all that it is. You are given the opportunity, you're being given the opportunity to handle this accordingly. So it's up to you whether you want to just procrastinate until the last minute and it's like 11:40, 11:50 and you're writing a 10-page essay that you know is just going to be messy, because you can't possibly write a 10-page essay and have it be like A+ material in the matter of 20 minutes with sources cited correctly and no typos and everything. Like, it's just not possible. I'm sorry. And I know some of you are going to be like, oh, challenge accepted, but watch how that's going to crash and burn for you. Okay, so I will talk to you soon, Gemini. Please get yourself together. And I will talk to you soon. I love you so much. Please drink water, eat food, stay healthy, stay thriving. I'll see you next week.